Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wollongong and welcome to our official weigh-in ahead of this effective world title eliminator that you'll see live on main event television tomorrow night. The main event takes place between Australia's own local boy, the undefeated Sam Goodman, and Thailand's 25-1. He's just had the one draw and no losses in his professional boxing career. It is Chainoi Warowut from Thailand. A stacked undercard as well. It's all brought to you by No Limit Boxing Promotions. And I'm really looking forward to calling the action throughout this card tomorrow night. You can see it all live on main event television. The action starts on Fox Sports and on KO, 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. 4 live fights as part of that broadcast. Then at 7 p.m. the pay-per-view begins live on main event, which you can access via KO and Foxtel. Time to weigh in our fighters. We'll go through each of the bouts on this stacked card, starting with the very first of those prelim bouts all the way through to our main event between Goodman and Warowut today. First up, it is 4 3-minute rounds at a 71-kilogram catch weight. Please welcome the first of our fighters. He'll fight out of the red corner tomorrow night. This is John Wheatra. $70.52 kilograms, 70.52 kilograms for John Wheatra. Keep the applause coming. This is his opponent fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night, Alessandro Gripper. Stay still, bro. It's all right. 70.52 kilograms, 70.52 kilograms for Gripper. We'll face off the fighters as we will with each of these bouts. Let's hear it for the first two of our fighters, Alessandro Gripper and John Wheatra. You'll see that bout from 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Fox Sports. Next up, we go 6 2-minute rounds at super bantamweight. Please welcome Connie Brown. $53.02 kilograms for Connie Brown. And this is Amber Amelia. $53.36 kilograms, 53.36 kilograms for Amber Amelia. Round of applause, please, for Amber Amelia and Connie Brown. Next up, we have 5 2-minute rounds at featherweight. Please welcome, firstly, this is Panaporn Kelpo Wong. 55.02 kilograms, 55.02. That brings up Chanel Dargan. $54.36 kilograms for Dargan. A fight, a super bantamweight contest. Let's hear it for Chanel Dargan, Panaporn Kaupawong. Time now for the heavyweights. This is the first of 3 heavyweight bouts on this card. This one is 6 3-minute rounds at the heavyweight limit. Please welcome firstly, Johan Lind. $103.86 kilograms, 103.86 for Johan Lind. Please welcome to the scales his opponent. This is Liam Taliva'a. $103.58 kilograms for Liam Taliva'a. Let's hear it for the heavyweights, Liam Taliva'a and Johan Lind. The next of our bouts will be at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, live on Main Event Pay-Per-View, the first of our pay-per-view bouts for the evening. This is 4 3-minute rounds. At super lightweight, the first of your fighters is Jordan Casaliris. $64.02 kilograms for Casaliris. That brings to the scales his opponent. This is Billy Polkinghorn. $63.40 kilograms for Billy Polkinghorn. Casaliris has come in over, but the teams are going to discuss it and find a result, and we will have a fight. So let's get them faced off in this contest between Billy Polkinghorne and Jordan Cassaleras. Round of applause, the first of our pay-per-view bouts. That's Polkinghorne and Cassaleras. Back to heavyweight next. This one is 6 3-minute rounds at the heavyweight limit. Please welcome an undefeated fighter. 6 fights, 6 wins, 5 stoppages. This is John Mailer. $110.78, 110 kilograms, .78 for John Mailer. Please welcome to the scales his opponent. This is the undefeated, the Bull, Brandon Gratch. $113.04, 113.04 for the Bull, Brandon Gratch. That is a must-watch heavyweight fight. Brandon Gratch, John Mailer. Next up we go, 6 3-minute rounds at super welterweight. Coming first to the scales, Anton Markovic. $69.70, 69.7 for Markovic. Keep the applause coming. His opponent is Munir Fatih. $69.92 kilograms for Munir Fatih. The teams are happy with that, with Fatih just over the super welterweight limit, but wearing his board shorts. Round of applause, Munir Fatih, Anton Markovic. Next up, an all-important fight at lightweight. This one goes 10 3-minute rounds. Please welcome the first of your fighters from Sydney. He's 21-1 as a professional boxer. This is Youssef Dib. 61.62 kilograms for Youssef Dib.
I had a 10 kilo weight on my scale. It was exactly 61.25. Exactly.
Well, I'll get a quick comment from you, Youssef. You've gone a fair way over there. What's happened?
Nah, no chance. My scale was 10 kilos collaborated to the T, and I jumped on. I was 61.24. So I don't know what's going on here, but we'll have a look.
Well, let's get Liam Wilson on the scales and see how he goes, because he's got some experience with this. Please welcome the former two-time world title challenger from Queensland. This is Liam Wilson.
10 kilo weight on the scale, 61.2 on the scale.
61.18 kilograms for Liam Wilson. No dramas at the weight for Wilson. We'll have to get a discussion going between No Limit, represented by George Rose, and the two teams here. But meantime, Liam, your immediate reaction, if you could join me up here, to what's just happened with Youssef Dib.
We are professionals. Go lose the weight.
Okay, let's face them off. Wilson and Dib.
It's over. Sleep time tomorrow, baby. Sleep time. Sleep time, Benny. We'll see. We'll see, Benny.
Billy Dib, if I could just get a quick comment from you, what do you think's occurred here with your brother going quite a bit over the weight?
I mean, look, we woke up this morning, we calibrated the scale. We put a 10 kilo weight on the scale. It was bang on. We left early because we're on weight. We come over and this happens. So, I mean, we're professional. We've got to get it done.
He'll be able to get it off?
100%. We've got to get it done. I mean, that's the weight limit that we agreed on, and we'll just do exactly what is on the contract, and that says 61.2.
Okay, he's got a couple of hours. We'll see you soon. Thank you very much. That is Billy Dib and Youssef Dib, who goes to get that weight off, and Liam Wilson as well. Any final thoughts about this fight, assuming Youssef can get this weight off?
Look, there's professionals and there's that. I'll make my new this will be my first fight at lightweight, my second part of my career. Make sure you all tune in. I'm ready.
We'll do that. So a couple of hours for Youssef Dib, who has around half a kilo to get off. Two more fights, ladies and gentlemen, our co-main and our main event. And to welcome those fighters to the scales, please welcome your ring announcer for tomorrow night. This is Lieutenant Dan Hennessy.
Thank you. Are we on? Is this thing on? It's on. Ladies and gentlemen, there are a few tickets left for this extravaganza tomorrow night. Go to Ticket Take or go to the No Limit boxing website and get your tickets. There's only a handful of them left. It's going to be quite an episode here tomorrow night. As you can see, anybody that's watching this on the internet, there's not a bad seat in the house here. So get your tickets for tomorrow night. This co-main event, ladies and gentlemen, it's scheduled for 6 3-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. But everybody in the room knows we're not going to need all 6 rounds. So let's get these guys up on the scales, fighting out of the red corner on the night, making himself available to the scale now, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Curtis Scott. $94.04 for Curtis Scott. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner on the night, ladies and gentlemen, making himself available to the scale right now. Here comes Big Bad Barry Hall. $106.28 for Barry Hall. 6'3" at heavyweight.
What was that, Curtis? The final words there to Barry before you walked off?
And I see him out there.
How do you feel now looking into his eyes? Because you say you've seen a bit in his eyes over the last few days. What did you see then?
It's a bit close. Couldn't see too much. We were nearly kissing each other. So, yeah, we're very close and personal there. There's a lot of feel in this fight, and I'm excited to get out there and get it done.
What happens, Curtis?
I'm going for the finish. I'm coming to win. I worked hard, and I'm going to knock this bloke out.
Let's talk to Barry Hall. That was very intense. What did you see there in Curtis Scott?
Didn't see much, to be perfectly honest. I think he's just trying to bluff his way through to, making himself feel confident. But I've done everything. I've ticked every single box. I'm very confident, very relaxed. Yes, it's intense, but it's fight week. We fight tomorrow. We can get to sort it out.
A lot more weight on you than last time we saw you as a professional boxer. How do you feel?
I feel great. It's one of the mistakes I made last time, and it's something that I said if I ever did this again, I'd tick all the boxes, and I have. I've put some weight on. I'm doing the rounds at a really good pace, so I'm just ready to go. I just want it to happen. Got to wait till tomorrow though. And
what happens?
I'm not going to look for the knockout, but we've got a process in place. If I stick to it, I'll stop him.
That's Barry Hall and Curtis Scott, your co-main event tomorrow night.
And that will bring us to our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, scheduled for 12 3-minute rounds of super bantamweight boxing action. It is a super bantamweight world title eliminator. Introducing first, making himself available to the scale, fighting out of the red corner of the night, hailing from Bangkok, Thailand. Please give it up for Chainoi Warowut. Undefeated professional fighter with 25 fights, 1 draw with 15 big wins coming by way of knockout. $55.08 for Warowut. And his opponent from Albion Park, hails and resides 18-0, undefeated professional fighter. He has been dubbed Mr. Mandatory by Mr. Rose here. Would you please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen? This is Sam Goodman! $55.26 for Sam Goodman.
They say you're not feeling too bad making the weight this time around. How are you today?
Yeah, good. I've had a really good process going through the whole camp with my nutrition, and look, it came off pretty easy today, so wasn't too much in the sauna this morning.
What happens in this fight that means so much? We all know what's at stake.
I get the win, so I get the victory, and I've got to do that by any means necessary, and that's all that matters tomorrow, victory.
And final words to the people of Wollongong, the Mad Bunch, and everyone who'll be watching on main event.
Just thanks to everyone who's come out and supported today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Let's get it done. Let's go.
That's your main event. Let's face them off. Sam Goodman and Chainoi Warowut. Let's hear it for our main event fighters. Sam Goodman, Chainoi, Warowut. We'll see you tomorrow at the fights.